Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be traveling to a new country. We're going to a new country today, but before we go, we need to get our suitcase. So in your new materials packet, the bag that you picked up the other day, yesterday, you are going to take out this brown folder and it says Holidays Around the World Suitcase. If you open up your suitcase, you, my friends, are going to find your ticket and your passport. So go ahead and take them out. You're going to need your plane ticket for today. Wherever we go, you need that plane ticket. And don't forget your passport because they won't let you in the country without your passport. Okay, so let's get started. We need to make sure that they know whose passport this is. So open it up. We're going to write our name. Write your name. I'm going to put mine. Miss Cortez. This is your passport. And then you're going to write your age. How old are you? How old are you? Oof, Miss Cortez is a little bit older. I'm 31 years old. 31. So I'm going to put my age. What's your hair color? What's your hair color? Mine is like a brown, so I'm going to put dark brown for mine. And what color are your eyes? If you don't know what color your eyes are, you got to go look in a mirror, my friend. Look at your eyes or ask somebody to tell you what color are my eyes. My eyes are brown, so I'm going to put brown. Okay? If you look at the rest of your passport, each country that we visit, we get a stamp. But we don't have the stamp, so we're going to make our own stamp, okay? So the first country that we visited was the Netherlands. The Netherlands. I want you to make up your own stamp for the Netherlands. My stamp for the Netherlands is going to be, I'm going to draw a shoe. Because remember, they put shoes under or by their fireplace for their gifts. So I've got my shoe stamp. Stamp means we were there. We went. Okay, the next country we visited that we used our passport for was Italy. We went to Italy. Italy. I'm going to let you think about what stamp you want to put for Italy. If you have stamps at home, you can just go boop and stamp it. Okay. The next country we visited was India. 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 Okay, again, you're going to come up with your own stamp for your passport. The next country we visited was, where did we go? We went to the Netherlands, Italy, India, Australia? Australia. Australia. We went to Australia. And then we went to Germany. We went to Germany. Germany. You guys have to stamp all of these because we went to all of these places. Germany. Germany, and then we went to England yesterday. Oh my goodness, we've traveled so far. We've been to so many places. England. Okay, don't forget to stamp it, okay? England. All right, today we're going to go to a new place, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. We're going to go to a new country today, but don't forget your ticket and your passport. We need to take these everywhere we go because otherwise they're not going to let us in. We can't get on the plane without our ticket, and we can't get into the country without our passport. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to give you some clues about where we're going today. Today we're going to... Okay, this place, they don't speak English. They don't speak English. They say bonjour, and they say oui, oui. And there is a big tower that people like to visit. There's a big tower that people like to visit in this place. Do you know where we're going? Let's find out. If you guessed France, you are right. Some of you might have been thinking Paris. Paris is inside of France, so you're still right. We're going to France today. Are you ready? Get your suitcase, get your passport, get your ticket. What should we take to France? I think we should take a jacket. It might be a little chilly. Maybe a hat. Don't forget your toothbrush. Some shoes. Make sure you have comfortable shoes because we're going to be walking. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Get your plane ticket. Okay, we are going to France. Holidays in France. This is their flag. And now let's travel there. Let's travel there. Don't forget your ticket. They won't let you in on the airplane. Here we go. It's loading. Ooh, here's Earth. Cool. Okay, let's start our trip. Here's our trip. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, we're going to start our trip. Here we go. We started in Oxnard. Then we went to the Netherlands. Woo! Then we went to Italy. Then we went to India. Look at all the places we've been. Then we went to Germany. Then we traveled really far to Australia. Whoa. Then we went to England. That's where we were yesterday. And today we're gonna travel to France. Let's go to France. There we are. Now, somebody wanted to see something in France, so let's see if we can find it. Here we go. We're going to see the Eiffel Tower in France. Yay, we made it to France. Look at that, boys and girls. There's the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower in France. What do you see around it? I think we should take a better look. Here we go. I see a park. There's a lot of buildings around it. There's some water. So here it is, guys, the Eiffel Tower. This is the real one. This is the real Eiffel Tower. This is exactly what it looks like in France. Isn't that cool? We went to France. And in this park, sometimes people like to go eat their lunch there. They like to have picnics in front of the Eiffel Tower. Very cool. And look, then there's apartments over here. They have a lot of apartments. Very cool, isn't it? We're in France. Okay, now let's find out how we're going to celebrate Christmas in France. Okay, holidays in France. In France, Christmas is Bon Noël. So instead of saying Merry Christmas, because they don't speak English, they say Bon Noël. And Santa is known as Father Christmas. The people of France love nativity scenes. You will usually see a manger displayed in homes, so people can gather around it just like they do on the Christmas tree, around the Christmas tree. Do you guys remember what other country uses a nativity scene? The Advent wreath is made from fir, so this is the Advent wreath. It's made out of fir and pine branches and has 4 candles on top. 1 candle is lit every Sunday until Christmas, and they also use Advent calendars, and these are filled with chocolate and toys, and every day that passes, you open one up, and it's filled with a treat. Here's another picture of the Advent wreath and the Advent calendar. Instead of Christmas stockings, French children place their shoes near the fireplace and hope that Father Christmas fills them with gifts in the night. Do you guys remember what other country leaves their shoes out for Father Christmas? There's another picture. So instead of putting presents under the Christmas tree, they leave their shoe out so that Santa can put the presents in their shoe. Christmas markets appear all over France during the holidays. They're little huts that are made up to sell different Christmas products at Christmas time. A giant skating rink is put together underneath the Eiffel Tower. I'm going to show you more pictures of the Christmas markets. Look, they're all lit up. So all of these are little shops and people go buy things there, and they set up games for people to play at the Christmas market. On Christmas Eve, the people of France have a traditional late night feast. So they have dinner really late the day before Christmas. And they eat foods like goose liver, oysters, Mmm. And champagne for the adults. Ooh. And this feast is called La Réveillon. On January 6th, the French celebrate Epiphany. So remember, that's the day that the three kings come. They eat flat almond cake with a toy crown baked inside of it called La Galette des Rois. And that's the end. It sounds like Christmas in France has a lot of similarities to some other countries we've been to. Don't you think? How is Christmas in France similar to some of the other countries we've been to? Think about it. In the next video, I'm going to give you directions on how to do your writing. Okay?